meditate by the discernment of what in truth you are, absorbing your sense of identity in that. You are not the body. Meditate by absorption of your identity in bodiless being. You are not the mind. Meditate by the absorption of your sense of identity beyond the mind, beyond thought of every kind. You are not the ego. Meditate by absorption of your sense of identity, transcendent of individuality, the eyeless self. Who am I? Meditate upon that. Discern that. Inquire deeply into that nature. And remain absorbed as that. Who am I? Let this be the entire focus of your meditation. All right.
Just a quick question. it's not exactly important, but it'd be really nice to know that when I've seen little bits of film or perhaps even photos of Master Maharshi at various points in his stay, I don't recall something that would look like the whole crowd meditating. I mean, I don't know if it happened all the time or not. And it's kind of I don't know, it just was a nice image. I'd be happy to hear however it would be described.
What is there to say? If they were meditating in his presence, what is there to say?
I mean, of course, you see Bhagavan meditating, and there's people asking questions, but I don't know. Maybe the group was too large to do group activities. I don't know, but I just thought it'd be a nice thing to imagine in my as a picture.
Do you now have the picture you wanted?
Do I have a picture in my mind? Did you say? I'd have
wanted.
some, yeah, and how little it matters as to what it would look like, whether they were walking in and out, whether they were all sitting meditating, whether they were chanting, whether they were singing. It would all be the same.
Reflecting on your profound instruction, there is a gradual understanding that there is no connection between the body, the mind, whatever is done by the mind or the body. There is no connection to the self. There is no, the imaginary snake cannot have any connection to the rope. And so if I am feeling that I didn't sleep well, or the body is doing this, and so there is no movement of that in the consciousness. And it's becoming clearer, but and also the instruction that is being provided is not at the level of the mind, and the state and the teaching about the self knows itself by the self. The mind is not involved there. Yet the spiritual practice is somehow confused with the mind thinking about, or the inquiry happening at the level of the mind. Whatever is attempted in terms of spiritual discipline is only through this imaginary mind. But it's also becoming clear that the end and the means are one and the same. But yet, it's what one must do is still not very clear.
One must pursue knowledge by inquiring as to the nature of its existence. Your existence and the knowledge are already beyond the mind. The teaching and the practice of it are not in the domain of thought. Where thought cannot grasp, there is the instruction. There is the realization. You are not a thought. How could realizing that be a thought? Nevertheless, you can think about it as much as you like. It will only draw you back to that which is beyond thought. Such is the nature of self-inquiry, self-knowledge.
Thank you.